Welcome to Ghost Diver. My name is Davide and today we complete our series about the individual diving skills, speaking about propulsion. I can talk about my personal experience, which is when we are learning a new style, can be frog, can be back kick, we just follow our instinct. We try to kick to go from A to B. What we have to do instead is to rationalize every movement. So I hope that the video of today is gonna help you to spare you a lot of time and efforts. As usual, before we continue, I recommend you to watch the previous videos of this series with a special emphasis on the one about the body posture, because it's really the base for what we're going to have to say today. Before to speak about the different swimming styles and how to master them, we have to understand the difference between precision swimming and power swimming. Precision swimming is about being able to move between obstacles or placing yourself with your teammate, as well as performing tasks near the bottom with a minimum or zero impact with the environment, and that's why we want to swim just with our feet. The rest of the leg stays contracted to shorten our total body length, and we just move our feet. Power swim instead is when we want to go from A to B in the most efficient way possible, usually because we have to cover a big distance. In this case, we need to kick with the whole leg, okay? We need all the muscles to push our body through the water. Let's talk about the swimming styles now. The main ones that we have to take in considerations are flutter, frog, back kick, helicopter, and some variants of those that we will see in a moment. Now, we are going to see how they work and if they are better for precision or for power swim. Flutter is the most powerful and fastest swimming technique that allows us to go quickly from A to B. There are variants of flutter, such as modified flutter, where we keep the legs up and we kick just with the fins. So the risk of silting the sediment or hit a ceiling is quite high. It's very good for power, but not so much for precision swimming. Frog is the most efficient power swim technique, and let's see how it's also awesome for precision swimming. When we swim frog, we kick horizontally, and this already means that we don't risk to silt the sediment, okay? Also, our legs are way higher than our belly. With the flutter, instead, our fins are pushing even lower. The other thing is the turning radius. We can kick with one leg only, and we turn around with a much smaller turning radius than with flutter. The last reason is we can do modified frog just with the fins. Very precise, we don't silt, and it's also the base for all the other swimming styles that we're gonna see in a moment. So, frog is very good for both precision and power swim. Now it's time for back kick. This is the only solution we have if we want to stop forward motion or swim backward. It's kind of a reverse frog where we pull our body back. Precision swimming technique only. Helicopter. Another precision swimming technique that combines frog and back kick to turn around on the spot, so your turning radius is zero. Excellent swimming technique. Let's speak about the variants. I can swim frog or back or helicopter with the legs contracted or with the legs extended, depending on how small is the environment where I'm moving in. A million possibilities. It can be usually good for precision. Honestly, it's not very great for power swim. There are two movements that we have to learn if you want to master all the swimming styles for both precision and power swim. The first one is the rotation of the ankles, okay? And the second one is the extension and contraction of our legs. The rotation of the ankle is the first movement that we want to learn because it's the base for both precision and power swim, especially frog and back kick. We want to rotate our ankles to change the angle of the blades in the water. This is because we want to get ready for a push or for a pull. The contraction and extension of the legs has to be learned after and is the base for a powerful frog kick, as well as a very important component in the pullback for the back kick. We don't actually want to push through the water, but cut through it with our fins, which has to stay parallel to the upper leg and to the torso, while only the lower leg is extending and coming back. Now that we learned the two basic movements, let's put them together to master all the swimming styles. We are gonna start with the precision frog kick. We just want to rotate the ankles and push with the plant of the foot and as well with the toes. The toes are super important. They can actually increase a lot the power and the precision of our kick. Let's see now the power frog. Here we put together first a good rotation of the ankles with the legs wide open, and then a powerful push which is guided by the feet and completed by the full leg. It's time to speak about the back kick and the reason why most of us are failing when we try to do this. We follow our instinct and basically we try to do a reverse frog starting from a position where our legs are already contracted, and basically to kick back what we're gonna do is lowering the knees and pushing our butt upward. What we have to do instead is forget about your instinct and just rationalize the movement. We must start the back kick from an extended position of the legs as at the end of the frog kick. Then we have to rotate the ankles to give a good angle to the upper side of the blades and pull up and spread our legs as if we want to recover the position at the end of a frog kick. Let's speak now about the helicopter. It's important to swim exclusively with the feet. We want to kick frog with one fin and back with the other one without ever stopping until we create two opposite vortexes. So guys, the top 3 things you should remember about today's videos are: number 1, when you swim frog, you have to rotate the ankles and push with the plants of your feet and also with your toes. The toes are super important. Number 2, upper leg and the fins are always parallel to the torso. And number 3, about swimming backward, you have to start from an extended legs position, not like this, otherwise your butt goes up and you don't go back. So guys, before my logo is completely melting and falling on the floor with this 5,000 degrees here in this Mexican morning, let's wrap this thing up, okay? Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the whole series, and if you're interested in my training programs, please check my website ghostdivers.com. I also recommend you to push over there the subscribe button, so like this you can get a free dose of awesomeness every time you watch my videos, and thank you for following me so far. I'll see you next time.